Today I'm here in Adopt Me to help you guys stay motivated. I have some tips and tricks on how I stay motivated grinding and some of the tips that my viewers have as well that has helped them grind a lot in Adopt Me. Recently I have been grinding a ton for hours a day and it can get really tiring. But there is some things that you can do that can help a little bit and make it a little more fun to grind. And the first thing I recommend is either watching a video or a TV show or even a movie or listening to music if you prefer that. If you find that you're getting distracted watching something, then maybe listen to some music. This helps me a lot. I like watching like YouTube videos and stuff like that to help me stay focused and grinding. So at least I'm doing something else while I'm grinding, and it does keep me playing for a lot longer. Some of my viewers say that my grinding videos helps them a lot stay motivated and keep grinding, so I also really recommend watching those to help you guys stay focused and even stay motivated grinding. I stay motivated making these videos, so I can see how watching them helps a lot too. If I can do it, you guys can do it. It just does take a lot of time. I also have videos about how I grind, so if you need any tips or tricks on getting more acorns, I would also recommend watching that. You can watch that while you grind, help you improve grinding, and even stay motivated. I grind for hours a day to be able to do my big shopping sprees, and those videos do explain how I'm able to save up so many acorns and do my like 6 million, 10 million shopping sprees in Adopt Me. Another thing I find that helps me stay motivated is setting a goal. Now, I have a goal of 200k per day. I actually just raised it to 250k a day. And setting a goal really does help me want to get to it and stay motivated. And then once I'm done, I feel satisfied and I feel like I just accomplished something. So it does help a lot to just set a goal. It doesn't have to be that big of a goal either. It can just be 100k. Maybe you want a certain animal. Let's say you want like a sea otter. I think they're like 35,000. Then set a goal for 35,000. Or if you want a neon one, then maybe set a goal for 70,000 to get two, and then the next day get 70,000 again. So having that goal in mind really does help. Either setting a goal based on what pet you want or how much you want at the end of the event. Since I like doing big shopping sprees, that's how I kind of do it. But setting a goal, I feel like really does help me keep motivated and have more fun grinding in Adopt Me. Another thing I think is very, very important is taking breaks. A lot of people say they grind for like hours, they get headaches, or they get demotivated. If you find that you are getting a headache, of course, quit grinding. Go take a break, drink some water, maybe even have a little snack and come back and grind. Just take like a 30-minute to an hour break and then come back and grind again. You don't need to do it all in one sitting. I have a very bad habit of doing it all in one sitting. If I ever do find myself getting tired or having a headache, taking a break really does help. So make sure that you do take breaks and don't sit and grind for hours and hours. It's probably not a good thing to do. I find that is very, very helpful. And even just having like a little snack around and snacking on it while you're grinding can help a lot too. And of course, drink water and stuff. That helps with not getting headaches. If you aren't going to be grinding and taking care of your pets, one thing that I do recommend doing at least is skydiving. So you can take like a minute out of your day and just skydive. Takes 10 minutes for the next day to start over again, so when it is morning again, go ahead and skydive again. If you're not feeling up to taking care of your pets or you're busy doing something else, you can just skydive, take that minute to get some acorns, and then come back and do it again the next day. So you can have like a break in between, but at least you're doing some sort of thing to get some more acorns. I find that is very, very helpful if you are getting unmotivated or you are busy doing something else. Then at least you can come and make a little bit of acorns, make a little bit of progress, and get something. At least skydive every single day to get acorns. And one more thing that might help you stay motivated is playing with friends. So if you have friends or maybe even a sibling that likes playing Adopt Me, playing with them, grinding with them can really help keep each other motivated. So if you can, I would totally recommend doing that as well. I feel like that really does help you stay motivated at playing Adopt Me and getting more acorns. You're kind of distracted talking to someone else or playing with someone else. If you guys have any tips and tricks, you can leave them down below in the comments. I would love to hear how you keep yourself motivated. Maybe some things that help make grinding a little more fun. These are just a few things that I find help me a lot when I'm grinding to stay motivated, stay on track, and get more acorns. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. Hopefully it helps you get more acorns and Adopt Me. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!